Good morning, students. Today I am going to start another topic, loops. Iterative construct or loops. What is an iterative construct? A set of statements are executed repeatedly, known as iterative construct or loops. The loops are based on the flow of control. It can be divided into two: entry controlled loop and exit controlled loop. In an entry controlled loop, the test expression is checked in the beginning. Test expression is evaluated in the beginning. If the condition is true, the control is allowed to enter the loop. Otherwise, exit from this loop. Example, for loop, while loop. For loop is a fixed iteration loop. Syntax: for initialization, semicolon, test expression, semicolon, updation, curly bracket, body of the loop, close bracket. For initialization expression, it gives the initial value of the control variable. Test expression, it is the conditional expression or the control statement. Check the condition. If it is true, then execute the statement. Updation, it is the increment or decrement value of the control variable. Then body of the loop, it is a set of statements are executed repeatedly. That statements within two curly brackets. It is specified within two curly brackets. This is called block statement. Another loop is while loop. It is a variable iteration loop. Syntax: while, test expression, and body of the loop, close bracket. These two loops are called entry controlled loop. Next loop is exit controlled. In an exit controlled loop, the condition is checked at the end of the loop. That is, the evaluated at the end of the loop. The condition is evaluated at the end of the loop. If it is true, again the loop body executed. Otherwise, exit from the loop. Syntax: do, curly bracket, body of the loop, close bracket, while, test expression, semicolon. That semicolon is very important, and it is terminated, and this semicolon is used to terminate from the loop. Okay. Example, int I is equal to 1, do, curly bracket, system.out.println I plus plus, curly bracket close, while I less than or equal to 10. And this program should be displayed the numbers from 1 to 10. Int I is equal to 1 is a initialization statement. System.out.println I plus plus, this is the body of the statement, body of the loop, while I less than or equal to 10. I less than or equal to 10 is the conditional expression. Okay. Write a program to accept a number and check whether it is pi number or not. Example, 1124. In what is a pi number? The sum of the digits is equal to the product of the digits. Class pi, void main of int n, into d, comma, s is equal to 0, comma, p is equal to 1, while n greater than 0, curly bracket, d is equal to n modulus 10, s equals s plus d, d is equal to n modulus 10, s equals s plus d. If the first digit is extracted from the number, and this digit is added to this sum variable s, and this digit is producted with the product variable p, n is equal to n by 10. This is the next iteration. The value of n should be changed in this place. Okay. After that, to check the s is equal to p, to check the condition, if s is equal to p, system.out.println, it is a pi number. Else not, system.out.println, it is not pi number. if S is equal to P, that is sum of the digits is equal to the product of the digits. System dot out of println, it is a SPI number. Else system dot out of println, not a SPI number. Okay. Now our next question is, write a program to accept a number and check whether it is desired number or not. What is a desired number? Sum of the positional powers of the digits is equal to the original number. Sum of the positional powers. What is the position? The first digit in first position, second digit in second position, and third digit in the third position. Okay. Then here 135 is a desired number. 1 is the first position, 3 is the second position, and 5 is the third position. 1 raised to 1 plus 3 square plus 5 cube equals 135. Okay. How to write this program? Class desirium, public void main of int n, to read a number n, int n1 equals n, that is the original number is stored in the variable n1 and n2 is equal to n. Here there are two temporary variables, n1 and n2 are two temporary variables. That is, first while loop is finished, then n is equal to become 0, and second while loop finish, then n1 is equal to 0. Okay, so we can compare this original number and the sum, that is n2, compare with the n2 with the s. So we can assign two temporary variable, assign the n with the two temporary variable, n1 and n2. One more variable, double s. S is the sum of the positional powers of the digits. That is, s is equal to 0. Match dot to power of is a return type double. So we can assign this s variable should be initialized with 0. While n greater than 0, d is equal to n modulus 10. Here n modulus 10 to extract the digits. Then c++. C is the number of digits. C is a counter that is used to number of digits. D is equal to n modulus 10. To extract the first digit, then C++. And n is equal to n by 10. That is varying the n. Then after this while loop, n becomes 0. Then we get the number of digits in the variable C. While n1 greater than 0, D is equal to n1 modulus 10. S equals S plus match to power of D comma C. Here C is 3. Match to power of D comma C means 5 cube. What is the first digit in our n1 variable? D is the first digit at the right end, that is D 5 cube. Match to power of D comma C means 5 cube. C minus minus, then C becomes reduced to 1, then C is equal to 2. n1 is equal to n1 by 10, that is 135 divided by 10 returns 13. 135 divided by 10 returns 13. Then this loop is continuing. The next iteration, D becomes 3 and match to power of 3 square, D comma 2. D comma 2, that is D comma C means C is 2, then 3 comma 2, that is 3 square, 5 cube plus 3 square. Then C minus minus, that is 2 becomes 1, n1 is equal to n1 by 10, that is 12 by 10 returns 1. Okay, then S is S plus match to power of 1 comma 1, that is 1 raised to 1. After this while loop, then we get the sum of the positional powers in the variable s, and so we can compare this s with the n2. If s is equal to n2, system dot out of println number is desired, else system dot out of println not a desired number. Okay students, you can write this notes in your notebook and study well. Thank you.